It's been a long time now that I finally succeeded to cut off a lot of stuff I was drinking that wasn't giving me anything in terms of my body and my health. And one of those things, two of them actually, is I've cut out alcohol. This is July. The last time I had anything alcoholic to drink was was December, breaking January 1st. That's New Year's Eve. And also, one other thing I've succeeded to reduce caffeine, and that's coffee. Before I used to drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee in a day, but now coffee to me is I drink coffee once in a week, mostly Sundays, and sometimes I go for a whole week without consuming any coffee, any caffeine. And to be honest, I don't feel like anything has really changed. I actually think that I feel a lot more better and I'm in control. Because one of the things that starts to bring negative things to our health is what we put in our mouth. So your mouth is the beginning of everything. And also, not just your mouth is the beginning of everything that affects your health and the way your body looks. Some people, they eat a lot, but they move a lot. So you kind of balance it up. Some people, they eat a lot and they move less. So imagine you putting all that amount of food, drink in your body and you are not burning, because the key is to burn calories. Not only to burn the calories, but the most effective way is to build muscles. This, you see, is longevity. Muscle is what you need to be able to burn fat. That's why you see a lot of people when they go on this weight loss juicers, weight loss pills. If you don't start to lift weight to build muscles, the weight will come back ×3. So what am I saying? The only way you are going to be able to force your body to burn fat is to build muscles. Why is that? Because when you build muscles, every time you stretch to get something, the muscles, they expand and they contract. And in that contraction and expansion, your muscles are tapping the fat in you to use as energy. Because every time muscles contract, they need energy. And that is coming from the fat in you. So, what can you do to burn fat? You have to lift weight. Resistance training is necessary. You have to be able to wake up the thing is, when you lift weight, we destroy in the gym. That's why a lot of you don't know. We don't actually build muscles in the gym. We destroy the muscles, the fibers. We break them down. And once you break them down, they need to repair. So once you go to the gym, you break down the muscles. That's why sometimes you see people, they're shaking because the muscles have been broken down to the last tiny fiber. And then you need to repair them. How do you repair them? One, you need to eat the right food, a lot of protein, a lot of fruit, vegetables, drink plenty of water, take your vitamins, and then you need to rest. Recovery is key, especially after 35. Some people is after 40. Some people like us, we are lucky that at this age, 40 something plus, we are still being able to push as hard as possible. But it's not by magic. That is the foundation that we've built. That foundation is we've been training for 10, 12, 15 years. So we've built that foundation. Our body has adapted to the stress. So our body is rugged. Our body expects us to give them that stress. That is why somebody like me, if I don't train for 2 days, my body starts to ache. Because my body is like, come on, dude, what is wrong? You need to move me. You need to move me. I start to feel like, my brain start to ask me questions. So what can you do if you've never been training and you're struggling to lose weight? You're struggling to burn that unwanted fat. You still want to be eating. You still want to be drinking. You still want to be enjoying life. All I can tell you is just start now. Don't wait. Start slow. At a certain age, we feel like we are going down the slope because at a young age, we keep going up. That is why at a young age, you go out, you drink, you binge drink. The next day, you are up and you are drinking again. But comes a time, you drink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next day, the hangover is like bombs dropping in Iran or in Ukraine or in Russia. Your head is almost like you're banging your head continuously on the wall. That is the time you have to ask yourself, do I need to be punishing myself with this? Sometimes you just need to be truthful. You just need to be honest to yourself. Do I need to be living the life I was when I was 27, 25, 30? No. You have to sit down and tell yourself the honest truth. I need to turn it down a notch. I need to make sure that it is about quality and not quantity. Same like your workout. It needs to be quality and not quantity. And consistency is the key. Stay disciplined. When you are disciplined and you have to go to the gym, it doesn't matter how you feel. When it's 3 sessions in a week, it doesn't matter if you finish from work and you're tired because you know why. You know what you're getting. You know that this investment, this activity that I'm doing is for me. No one can take it away from you. It belongs to you. It will always be yours. Your health is your priority. As we're getting old, we need to be as strong as possible. We need to be as strong as possible to enjoy. You can have 50 million in the bank, 30 million in the bank, 2 billion. If your health is shit, what is the point of having that money in the bank when you cannot enjoy the money? What is the point? So guys, what are you waiting for? Don't wait till the doctor tells you to go and start your fitness journey. Don't wait till the doctor tells you that I recommend you to engage in physical activity and exercise. Don't wait till the doctor gives you that news that, you know what, you have not been moving enough. Your body is like this because you've not been moving and I have to put you on medication. Don't wait for that, because once that happens, to some people, there's no turning back. So, take that from me, because if you see the way I look, and I'm older than you, if you see the way I look, and I'm younger than you, if you see the way I look, and I'm talking to you, that means I know what I'm talking about. This is the only thing that I can help you with. I cannot help you to be a millionaire. I cannot help you to get more money than you already have. I can help you to be sexy for your wife. I can help you to be an example to your children. Because when you look after yourself, your children are watching you. Your children are picking that from you. When you work hard, it's good. They see that. You save money in the bank, they see that. When you give them their inheritance, they squander it in a year. But when they see you actually looking after yourself and they copy that from you, that will remain with them forever. So, don't wait. Take that from me. If you need help, I got you. Come on, let's go. Don't forget to share this. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Let's stay strong as we get old.